Hello and welcome to AC 465 Advanced Forensic Accounting Unit 7 Cybercrimes. After completing this unit, you should be able to differentiate between computer crime versus computer fraud, evaluate e-commerce risks and threats, and lastly determine how money laundering is committed in cyberspace. Welcome to AC 465 Advanced Forensic Accounting, Unit 7 Cybercrimes. In this unit, we're going to discuss cybercrimes. So cybercrime involves a number of challenges for the forensic accountant. Investigating this type of crime is more difficult because the traditional paper trail is non-existent. It requires an understanding of information technology, and it may involve international efforts in identifying the fraud suspect. Cybercrime involves using the computer as a tool for fraud, as well as unauthorized use of data in a computer system. As we progress, we will see that we're going to read Chapter 13, Cybercrime, Fraud in a Digital World. So many types of fraud today include cybercrime, such as data breaches by computer hackers, viruses, and fraud schemes that are conducted over the internet. So the chapter is going to provide you with an overview of the role of computers and the internet in some money laundering investigations. Forensic accountants have to be aware of these risks and threats, and also of some prevention techniques to minimize these risks. Although you may think that knowledge of computer forensic lies outside the skills of a forensic accountant, almost all frauds occurring today are using a computer in some sort of way. Once you complete the reading for this chapter, we have the Unit 7 discussion, as we typically do in previous units. Then you have the Unit 7 assignment as well that will be completed once this loads. And so in this aspect of the unit, you're going to explain some types of cybercrime risks and threats for an online retailer, and we'll discuss this more in our seminar. And then we have our seminar at our regularly scheduled date and time, and if you can't attend, don't worry, we have the alternative assignment. And as always, we have the practice quiz with the 10 true-false questions, and our regular quiz, which has 15 multiple choice questions as well. And then once you do all of these learning activities, we should be at the end of Unit 7. There we go. So once you get to the Unit 7 summary, we would have already discussed how computers are used to commit fraud and examine the differences between computer fraud and computer crime, which you're going to do in your discussion, as well as looking at the international aspects of cybercrime. And then we will move on to Unit 8, which will give us another opportunity to demonstrate what you've learned with the different types of evidence that is needed to prove a case of fraud. Thank you.